Well, we left our cozy spot in the river yesterday and made it down to the barrage where we spent the night. And this morning we went through the barrage and on the way out we we ran aground. If we just would have been a few yards that away, we would have been fine, but we don't have our depth sounder because it was sent back for a warranty problem, wasn't working. You never leave somewhere on a falling tide. We know better than to do that, but of course we did. And this is what happens. You're on the ground and you're stuck for like 3 hours. And of course it hasn't stopped raining since we left. But yeah, if we just would have been like, you know, probably like 10 feet over this way, would have been enough water for us to get out. So this is where we are. You can see there's slightly deeper water over there, but we supposedly have 13 feet of water here right now, or 10. Diola draws just 6. Hopefully in a couple hours she'll float back up and off we go. It is still about 30 minutes to low tide, but you can clearly see where the water is over there. And where we are, it's just nothing but mud. There's our trail coming in, and we're not the only ones. There's another trail there. Someone else ran aground. There's another one over here. So yeah, it wasn't just us. The good news is that our dear Diola has just sunk down in the mud, and she's not heeling over any more than just this little bit. So we're pretty comfortable down below hanging out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's down below. I heard splashing. We have water. Water has returned to Diola. She's not floating yet, but soon. This tiny bit of extra excitement at the moment in which this boat came to rescue us and themselves got stuck. Fortunately, the tide's coming up now, so hopefully they'll get off soon. Oh, they got off much faster than we did. Oh, that was so nice of them to try to come help us.
Yeah.
Well, it's a gloomy day out here, but land ho, Spain. Gary just reminded me that we just crossed the dreaded Bay of Biscay, which can be a real bear, but it's treated us really well. We picked our weather window carefully. Well, I must say, the coast of Spain does not disappoint. It's really gorgeous, and the sun came out and everything. Well, we got some really dramatic sky here in Viveiro. We stopped here in Spain and it's been just a really beautiful time. It's a beautiful little village and we met some nice people, had a great time. We're heading out in the morning for another port in Spain because we only have about 3 days weather window again. So that'll be exciting, and we hope to arrive in Vigo in a couple days. You just can't believe how different the sky looks over here. And then you look over here and it begins to look kind of grim and more grim. and then there's some beautiful light. We are here in Viveiro. We're going around this corner here. This is Finisterre here, the end of the world. And we're going into Vigo, which is this little bay here, because we can make it before the weather turns really ugly again. So here we are in Viveiro. We're going around the corner about just to here. But you can see it's pretty nasty out there right now, gusting to 35, and it's gonna get better. That's better. And we're off. Bye bye, Viveiro. It's been wonderful. We'll miss you. An adorable little village over there. And saw the open sea once we get past that rock. Yes, we're heading out from Viveiro. We're aiming for Vigo, which is about 200 miles around the corner. So we have to get around Finisterre, but it's pretty much perfect conditions right now. We're hoping the wind is going to hold and not diminish too much. The swell has gone down from that big blow, so we're hoping for a easy passage down to Vigo. Well, we've just been becalmed again after a pretty good day of sailing. And over there is Finisterre, the end of the world. And we're trying to get around it, but there's no wind. So here we are. Well, that was without a doubt the best dolphin show I've ever seen. These guys are really showing off. This is really great. So we have made it almost to the entrance to the harbor of the Vigo River. And we're going in because the wind is on our nose for the next couple days, and then there's another blow coming. So we're gonna explore another beautiful Spanish village.